This is 411 TV.
Fighting Talk for this Sunday's golf tournament. 411tv.webs.com uses up its bandwidth. PSP in dust on Drake's PSP. And the football photo of the summer, the top 3 tonight on 411 News.
Hello, I'm Jonathan Palfrey and this is 411 News. The top story. The golf tournament this Sunday has already had some strong words going around the players. I interviewed a few of them earlier today.
Are you going to beat the other team? I can't remember who they are.
I'm pretty confident that we can win. You know, I've seen the team and, you know, we've got the power to win this game. We've got the players.
Okay. Do you feel confident you can beat Joel?
Yeah, I think I can beat him. He doesn't seem too confident in himself. You know, with my style, I could probably get it to the, you know, the green first, second shot. You know, then it's just up to the putting. I think he'll take Joel like way more than me, so he should have the points on the board.
Joel's clothes could affect his play.
He could, you know, he's not professional, so he won't have like the right clothes. So with his swing, he won't, you know, have a nice looseness in the clothes, which you need for a good swing to get yourself to the hole.
The weather may rain on Sunday. Do you think this will affect you?
You know, it doesn't matter if it rains or not. As long as it's not a heavy downpour, I think I should be able to play to my best. Because if it's raining, the ball might skid off the turf a bit more, so it'll give us an advantage in the play. We know the US don't have much rain up in the US, obviously. So up down here in Europe, we have like a lot of rain, so I'll be used to it in my many years of playing golf.
If the chicken is allowed out of the barn, would this affect you on the day?
Yeah, it would, you know, because I'll get Joel trying to bum the chicken. So, you know, I would have no one to play. I could like, my handicap is much higher than Joel's, so the chicken coming out, you know, could increase his performance or, you know, it could decrease it.
Well, thank you for the interview, and good luck on Sunday.
Thanks for your time.
You can beat the Europeans on Sunday.
Yes and no. Europe are very...
I love you, James!
Fans everywhere. Thanks, guys. European side are very strong. We're going to treat them with a lot of, you know, with the utmost respect when we're going into this game, as you would any tournament you go into. So we've got to go into the game confident as much as we can. Treat them with the respect and play our golf.
Do you think Craig, your opponent, to be a threat?
I see him as a threat because he's the top player in Devon. However, I've got him in the first game. If I beat him, it's one of those things. Man United play Arsenal, Arsenal beat Man United. One of those type of things, right? So a sort of medium side beating a brilliant side if I was to beat Craig.
Do you think not being used to the maybe wet and cold weather, do you think that could affect you?
Well, I think that's partially to do with equipment. I'm going to be taking lots of jackets with me, a glove, because I'm a professional golfer. Definitely, I think they probably will. The wet wind, yeah. The wet surface will definitely affect my game and the other players around me. As we're from USA, it's usually quite nice.
Thank you.
And as you can see, if you look outside now, it's pissing it down with rain. So.
Okay, thank you for the interview. You can beat the US team on Sunday.
Very easily. I have the most experience. They won't stand a chance.
Okay. Ooh. Do you think the weather could affect you?
The other players, but not me.
Okay. If the chicken is allowed out of the barn, will this affect you on Sunday?
I've never experienced chickens on golf courses, so it could, because I won't be prepared.
Okay, thank you for the interview. Thanks for the interview.
Well, they're certainly ready for that, and it will be shown here on 411 TV very soon. In other news, the bandwidth for my website has been fully used. So if you see a sponsorship come up as you come onto the website, it's because of that. It'll be up for at least the next month, and of course depending on the amount of people who come through. If you don't want to have to wait through the advertisements just to get to my website, then you can go and see the videos on youtube.com if you search for the name of the video if you know the name, or search for my profile, which is Poultry411. As Drake got his PSP out today, he noticed there was a strange pattern on the face of it. Here is a picture of what it looked like. As you can see, there is actually a PSP logo on the screen where the dust was. After investigations, we have discovered that this was caused by the carry case that it was in. And finally, coming up next on 411 News, just after the weather for Saturday and Sunday, it is the football photo of the summer final results. From 14 down to 3 is already on the internet if you go to the Pick of the Summer section. But the top 3 will be here in a minute on 411 News.
Saturday's and Sunday's weather will be cloudy with sunny spells and a max temperature of 16 Celsius.
Thank you for all your voting, and here we are for the top 3 of the football photo of the summer. And in 3rd place goes to
Tristan from the 10th of June.
Well, it's not quite first, but in 2nd place goes to
Drake heading a ball on the 15th of July.
Okay, it's it. After all those photos, we're down to number 1, and the winner of the football photo of the summer goes to... well, there's only one left. Here it is.
Mike's overhead kick on the 24th of June.
Well done to Mike there for winning the football photo of the summer. And if you want to come and see us on Sunday playing the golf for the JM Memorial Championship, then please do come down and see Ford Sands. But from me, Jonathan Palfrey, and 411 News, thank you for watching, and goodbye.